Hey everybody, so today I'm going to be making a mezuzah. Usually I turn them on my lathe, but today I'm going to try something a little different. I'm going to cut it out on the bandsaw to a rough shape, sand it down on my belt sander, and then hollow it out on the drill press. These are all things you could actually do at home if you were interested. I'm going to try and do a little carving and maybe do a turquoise inlay for this shin as well. We'll see if I'm feeling like I'm in the mood. We're gonna go ahead and see how fast I can pull that off. So today we're going to be making a mezuzah, or rather a mezuzah case, out of this little piece of walnut here. Usually when people say mezuzah, they kind of mean the case that a mezuzah goes in. A mezuzah is actually the scroll inside, which has special passages from the Torah. But today I'm going to be making the case, and hopefully I'm going to be making a nice one. We'll see how that goes. First, woodworkers have been wearing N95 since before it was cool. And there you have it. It's gonna clean up the fuzz from the buffer, but I'm actually pretty pleased. The turquoise that I tried to do completely didn't work. Normally when you do that on the lathe, it seals just fine, because I guess you cut it off, but with the sander it sanded straight back out. But I kind of like the way that engraved shin looks, actually. It's kind of cool. And the walnut's just got a gorgeous figure. So that was pretty easy and fun. I like that. Probably gonna put this on one of my rooms downstairs. So interestingly, a lot of people, like I said, think of this as a mezuzah. This is really just the case. And back here, I've carved out a space to put a scroll. That scroll itself is the mezuzah. That's what actually goes on the door. I've got some rooms downstairs where I've got a scroll just kind of taped to the door frame because I never actually had a case for it, or I hadn't bothered to make one yet. But I'm pretty pleased with this one, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that up in my basement. If anybody out there needs a mezuzah, JSU here in St. Louis is actually working with an organization called mezuzzah.org. We can get you a mezuzah for the front door of your house for free if you need one. If all you have is a case, there's no scroll inside, we can get you one of those. It's an $80 value, completely free to you. If you want any more information on that, check out mezuzzah, MYZUZAH.org. I'll put the link down in the information below. And you can contact us, and we have some interns working here in St. Louis over the summer to help us get mezuzzahs to people who need them. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed.